Hey gang, AV here. Welcome to my review of the GI Joe Retaliation Cyber Ninja. Here he is out of the packaging. I only had the one, so I had to open him up. This is the packaging he came with. Blister carded packaging. You can see a lot of the stuff in the bubble. Most of the stuff you can't see, it has to deal with the gimmick, which is his zip line, which we'll have a closer look at in a second. Here he is in the back, where you have a couple other product shots, some other figures that were also available around the same time. Up here it says, the Cyber Ninja is the ultimate combination of ancient ninja fighting arts and advanced technology. He almost defies gravity as he stealthily slides down the side of a heavily guarded building. With his cybernetic invisibility suit, he slips inside undetected to carry out a lethal sneak attack. So that's all I gotta say about the packaging. Apparently he can turn himself invisible. He looks more like he belongs in Tron, if you ask me. But anyway, that's the figure himself. We're gonna have a closer look at him in a second after we look at some of his other accessories here. First and foremost, he comes with two backpacks. One is the traditional Storm Shadow movie backpack that we've seen numerous times. And the other one is this backpack, which we've also seen numerous times. It opens up. It has some storage in there, which you can fit his pistols in. No issues. And you can peg it back up. There's no problem there. Take them out. The instructions that he comes with explains that you can slide the string through that upper tab there, so he can slide down using the backpack. He also has this Zipline Handle, which has that little wheel at the top there, so he can hold on to this and slide down the zipline using that. Here is the zipline itself, which consists of two rubber suction cups, the string, and then this cap piece, which you can clip onto these suction cups. Attach it that way. These cap pieces also clip here for storage, I suppose. So that's kind of cool. He does come with two of these. The other one the figure is holding. We're just going to have a closer look at this one since I have it in hand. So he has two identical pistols. And again, this was the zipline thing with the wheel. Let's slide all this stuff out of the way and have a look at the figure himself. Alright, so that was the pistol we had already had a look at. Here is his rifle. I feel like we've seen this before too. Maybe with the first movie, Vipers. I'm not positive though. His swords fit in this sheath, like I said before. This is another use of the Storm Shadow backpack. He's got a long sword and a short sword. Both have a tiny bit of blue painted detail there on the blade, which is nice. There's the short sword. And that's about it for his accessories. Better than a rocket launcher, but still, you know, not sure how many of us are going to be using that in our displays. Again, guy looks like he belongs more in the Tron universe than the GI Joe, in my opinion. But he's still kind of cool. Head is on a ball joint. Can do a full 360. A little bit hindered by his vest, but you can get it to go. Very slight tilt to side and up and down. Not much really there to speak of. Arms can do a full 360. They go up about this high. This is a little hindered by his shoulder pad, but this one goes up a little bit higher. Elbows can go left and right. He's got a molded on elbow here, so it prevents it from doing the full 360. He does bend 90 degrees though, which is good. Wrist articulation is all the way back here at the top of his glove, and it does a full 360 There is no other articulation at the wrist, which is unfortunate. As far as his ab crunch, torso articulation, his vest is cut pretty high up, so it's really not hindered at all, that's a bonus. Legs, kick his legs up about that high, back very far. He can do the splits completely. Double jointed knees, kick his legs back about that far. He can point his toes down all the way, up a decent amount, and he has a rocker joint, so he can rock from side to side. So a little different articulation on this guy. All in all, it's not too bad. I am disappointed about the wrists, though, I'll be honest. The legs are nice, and they're very free moving. See that okay? All right. Or is he too far away for you guys? Let's see here. How's that? A little better? All right. So anyway, here he is next to a 3 3/4 inch GI Joe figure. As you can see, he's a little bit taller, but not by much. Vintage collection Star Wars figure. Boss Fight Studio blank. Marvel Universe Captain America. And a Halo Master Chief. Cracks me up every time. So anyway, he's a decent figure. He is a little bit more common than some of the later releases for the Retaliation line. He was not, I think he was like maybe a Wave 2 or maybe late Wave 3, I'm not positive. But anyway, he's not too bad, but he's not awesome either. I think he's pretty cool, let's put it that way. I would recommend him if you need to fill a hole in your collection. I don't think you'd be too disappointed with the guy. Just bear in mind that the gimmicky stuff you're not really going to get much use out of probably, and you know, otherwise I think he is kind of cool. So anyway, this has been AV. This has been my review of the GI Joe Retaliation Cyber Ninja. If you like this video, check out my channel where I review a whole bunch of other 1/18 scale figures, vehicles, and accessories. If you like what you see there, then please subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.